Greg, I can tell all those role-playing games that you played with your kids totally paid off, because you were in character today as a dragon and as an elf with your hood flying around. So you brought us into this scenario that you were using to elaborate why a team is important and how it can work together. I like that you started with a song. You were singing the song and it was funny and interesting, but I don't know how you sing normally, but I think you could have given it a little more oomph. You could have really committed to the song, but maybe I'm not a very good singer, so I can't tell. Vivid gestures. Everything you were doing was really big and you were swooping, and you transported us there with your gestures. So good job on the gestures. Now, I read the evaluation criteria. You're supposed to start with the joke, okay? And you had a joke at the beginning, but it was extremely convoluted. I think it was something about open arms, and then you went to, but it's not about guns, and then you went to dropping a bomb on something, or don't drop a bomb on your team, I believe. Am I wrong?
They're about bombs away.
Bombs away. So it was open arms to guns to bombs, and then don't drop any bombs. So it was really quick and a lot of very clever. You are a genius, we all know that, and you've proven it once again, but it's just a little bit too much very quickly. So a joke has to just be very clear and a punchline right away, so that we're all just breaking up laughter. I was listening for laughter and I didn't hear it, so it's okay. You have a lot more speeches. This is the humor speech book. By the end, you are going to be making Suresh, jealous with your jokes. Now, the story. The story was entertaining. We were all wrapped up in it, but there were so many characters. I felt like we were back on the road to, see the one-eyed, whatever his name is, with all the elves. And so we were marching along, but there were so many characters and we couldn't really get involved emotionally with them. I know Bob was the dragon, but after that we were a little bit lost. So less characters will let us be more emotionally involved, and then you can develop the team idea with that. Very clever way to show a team in action so that you can give us your 4 points. Think big, know your team, cross-training. I think that you could have just left off the cross-training since you didn't actually have a reference in the team. Or you could have made up some reference. We wouldn't have known the difference. And finally, I think the last one was watch out for each other, but we were a little bit distracted with the catching of the dragon, which good job on setting that up, but you could have elaborated a little bit more. Great job. We really enjoyed it and can't wait for the next humor speech. Mr. General Evaluator, please take over.